Oh, 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 it's going. It's going. It's going away. It's going away. They're no longer erupting with gifts. I'm back at Disney's Animal Kingdom to check in on the phased closure of DinoLand USA, the partial demolition of Triceratops Spin, news on when the dinosaur ride may be closing, and more. In today's vlog update. So it's been a few months since I've been here to say goodbye to the DinoRama area. It is very chilly this morning. Since I've been here, just a few days ago, they did close off the entire DinoRama parking lot area. So in real time, I am walking in and going to see the work walls in person for the first time. Look at this. It's still Christmas here, apparently, in the middle of January at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Okay, wow. It's feeling a lot more empty up here. I think we're missing a gift shop kiosk and a DVC kiosk. So things are definitely changing. And there it is. When it first closed, they didn't have enough time, I guess, so they had the wheeled planters out around this area. But now we have work walls all the way around Chester and Hester's DinoRama. Just really take in the scope of this walls here. All the way around. And all the way to Nemo down there. Work walls continuing all the way down. You can see where it ends here at the gift shop roadside attraction. And it does look like there is a cherry picker just, oh, it's taking away the billboard. Could we be witnessing history as it's no longer erupting with gifts? The walls stop here, so we still get our meet and greets at Donald's Dino Bash Welcome Center. But Dinosaur Treasures here on the other side, completely closed off. Can definitely see some signs are gone. Over here, the going out of existence sales sign is gone. This meteor looking sign is gone. It's fossiliferous. Oh, 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 it's going. It's going. There it goes. It's going away. It's going away. They're no longer erupting with gifts. Oh. Where's it going? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh. End of an era. Wow. So weird. At this rate, the skyline over here, over this hedge, is going to be completely different in just like a week. This has only been a couple days and we're losing all the signage. I imagine they're going to strip these buildings down and then repurpose them as the souvenir shops for Encanto, because that is what is taking over this area, is the Encanto indoor ride with the casita right back there. Nothing left but the supports. And we can see that panels are being removed from Triceratops Spin, carefully removing it. I wonder if they're excavating parts out of there, possibly to reuse for the Astro Orbiter, which is under refurbishment right now, if they're interchangeable, of course. I can't tell, but I wonder if the arms are missing. Where's BioReconstruct when you need them? Maybe walking up to the top of the boneyard, we can get a better view, maybe? I mean, it worked back in the day at Camp Jurassic looking at construction. Well, yep, I can in fact see that the arms still are intact over at Triceratops Spin. So this does work. Neat. There's our missing sign. Check these out. I do want to continue all the way around the work walls, kind of look at all of them and look at what's written on the, oh, that's interesting. Directional sign here. Tell us what's to the right, what's to the left. Cementosaurus, still strong, still proud, not orange anymore. And I think, squirrel. And I think that it's going to be actually a kind of a sad day when Cementosaurus is gone. Don't get me wrong, I was no fan of Chester and Hester's or anything, but I mean, look at him.
Yeah, so at this point, by the time you get up here, you can
Signs are missing around the area. They used to point to the Dino-Rama. To kind of fill this area, they have the drummers that used to go by on the boats in the water, like set up right here in front of Cementosaurus. I know Universal does that. They put entertainers out in front of the work wall so that there's something. Okay, that was really cute. I like that. Just having something there, the eco-rhythmics, very entertaining. Another missing sign around the area, formally pointing in this general direction. This week, the park map was also updated, and Chester and Hester's Dino-Rama completely obliterated, removed, erased from history, no longer to be seen again. Shortly after my last video, a few months ago, one of the things that I spotlighted was one of the only animals in this area, in Animal Kingdom, the American crocodile. And just like a week later, he went bye-bye. And you can see here, the crocodile's former exhibit completely drained, info sign removed, just empty. But that is not all, because on the other side, the other animal, which was, what was it, a crane or a stork? Also now been removed, and the sign gone. Really the end of the era. So while DinoRama is closed, we still have Dinosaur, Restaurantosaurus, Boneyard, all still open. And Disney has said, surprisingly, that Dinosaur the ride will actually remain open through the end of 2025, which is a long time. I guess since it's not a new build like Encanto, Indiana Jones is just a refit of the existing ride system and building. It's going to take less time. The whole area is supposed to open with Tropical Americas in 2027, like at the same time. We'll see if that happens, but maybe that's why Dinosaur gets to stay open a little longer. What's cool about Dinosaur staying open so long is that they've actually been like refurbing it and fixing it. And the Alloramus, the one that's like swallowing the dinosaur at the beginning, is back and working better than I've seen it in years. Maybe it's a good thing that we get, one last good year out of this ride in kind of perfect working condition. And like I said last time, they've been like bringing the motion profile back to its original state. So I know it's already rough, but like it's rougher, but in a good way, like Countdown to Extinction way, where it really whips you at the end. So I'm glad that we get to enjoy it for the rest of the year in like tip-top shape. When exiting the dinosaur ride, you can't go to the right anymore. They have a work wall set up here. So the path to Chester and Hester's dinosaur treasures obviously blocked off here. And since Dinosaur is staying open for the rest of this year, the soonest it can close is January of 2026. So for the holidays, Santa Claus was actually meeting here in DinoLand, U.S.A, right on this porch. And I got a chance to sit down with Santa, had a very serious conversation. And while I was complimenting him on his amazing Dino Institute rug, I was saying how it's unfortunate that they created this beautiful rug and brought him here into DinoLand USA for just 1 year when the whole thing's closing down anyway. That's when Santa told me that he'll be back next year, which is this year now. So Christmas 2025, Santa will once again be meeting, and I assume on this porch, because he said he'll be back right here. We know Dinosaur is going to be open through the holidays this year. What we didn't know is when Restaurantosaurus is closing. So if we take Santa at his word, and he is all-knowing, I guess Restaurantosaurus, or at least the structure and the back porch, would still be here come December, which means lots and lots of more opportunities to dine in the best themed area of DinoLand, USA. Something I like to do is find all the Osauruses at Restaurantosaurus. The backstory is one of the interns that works here at the Dino Institute went around and added Osaurus to like every single sign possible in Restaurantosaurus, and that's why what used to just be restaurant is now Restaurantosaurus. So a fun scavenger hunt is to go around and try to find all the Osauruses. One of the hardest ones to spot is actually outside in front of Restaurantosaurus on the water tower. Eat Osaurus! The Osaurus gag even continued out here when Santa was meeting. The tradition continues and the Osaurus cannot be stopped. It looks like they're moving on to the other billboard back there as the dinosaurs say goodbye. That is going to wrap it up for this update of the Tropical Americas taking over DinoLand USA Phase 1 demolition begun. But don't forget, we are still expecting the Tree of Life Theater to close down It's Tough to Be a Bug to be replaced with Zootopia, Better Zoogether, actual name. So that's something else we have to say goodbye to this year, although we don't have a closing date and the new show debuts winter at the end of 2025. Be sure to say your goodbye to the bugs before they buzz off. Sorry.